Yo, what is up, YouTube? Today we're in a whole new survival with a ton of horror mods. This is PS5 Minecraft, some basic ass shit. And we're just gonna go, explore some of this stuff, try and survive. I might survive a couple of days. I'll try. I mean, I put it on easy mode this time so we can actually like see the horror creatures before they molest my shit. There's a ton of horror mods. You'll see it when I open my inventory. There's books upon books, like. Yeah, it's gonna be intense, and I want this to be a survival. I kind of want to. Actually do kind of want to survive. So it's. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. Perfect start right here. Perfect start. We're gonna do this, this. Perfect start. Absolute fucking perfect. Okay, did you hear that? That's not basic Minecraft. Yeah, we're just gonna chill, maybe talk about some fuck shit later when I think about it. Oh, you know what I do want to talk about? Okay. So why is it always fucking trans niggas and fag niggas doing the most extra shit? Like, they can never just be happy with what they got, I swear. They always want more. It's like, oh, first they started off as like, you need to accept us. And then it's like, oh, well, you need to accept us transitioning your kids. It's like, bro, you guys need to stop being pedophiles. That's what really needs to happen. You guys need to stop wanting to hang out with kids. Like, when I was in grade 3, I didn't want to hang out with fucking grade 1s and JKs and SKs, you know? I still don't want to. We're making this armor right away, anyways. Oh, speed, my boy. Haha. But yeah, like, you grow out of the phase, but then when you're like, when you're indoctrinated into this trans mentality and this, like, idea of sin is good, you really forget where you stand and you really forget what's important because you kind of make yourself more important than the world when that's not how it's supposed to be. You don't dictate the world, and you shouldn't be able to dictate other people's feelings. They use this exact same technique when they try and fucking promote this shit to kids, like legit this exact same technique where it's like, oh well, you can't tell them what they want to be, they're 4 years old. They can be trans if they want. Like, no, nigga. No, they can't. They straight up fucking can't. Bro, when I was fucking 4 years old, I wanted to be a Super Saiyan. Like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about, bro? There is no letting these kids choose and letting them not choose because 99.9% of the time, when you let a homosexual or whatever dictate what your kid's gonna do, they're just doing that so they can have sex with the kid. Like, they're literally just doing that to indoctrinate the kid and get him comfortable so they can just have sex with the kid. Think about it. Why else would they care about kids? It's because they don't repopulate. They have no way to spread their evilness to anyone else. I was telling you all the books and shit. Yeah. They have no way to spread their evilness to anyone else, so they need to start with the kids. And this is exactly where it starts. Like, you just can't. You cannot tell me they're not sinful in nature when all they think about is hanging out with kids and what they can do with kids. And it's like, bro, why is your one goal in life to hang out with kids? Why is your one goal in life to see what the kids are fucking doing? No fucking way. Did we find it? Wait, I thought it was supposed to be here. What? I thought it was supposed to be here. Is that lied to? Oh my gosh. Is that lied to? Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm not gonna be able to breathe. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm gonna have a BF. I'm gonna have a BF. Holy. I'm gonna have a BF. Now, I would explore some of these, but their missions, their quests are so fucking hard. Oh, Go in there and kill 17 fucking skeletons. Nigga, no. Nigga, no. Just straight up, nigga, no. I'm not gonna. I'm not. Those skeletons fucking hurt. Let me get a shield first. Then we'll talk about killing things. There's a lot of traps, so I have to like kind of be aware of stuff. Okay, this place looks abandoned. Yo! Viking helmet, frozen axe. Okay, we're just gonna make this our bed because, I mean, everything in here seems kind of fire, I'm not gonna lie. The Viking stuff, definitely taking that. Keep the sword, whatever. And I want to make this our house just to start because, my god, does it fucking suck carrying all this shit in your inventory. Holy shit, that's a good dump. That's a good fucking dump. You know what? We will just keep the sword. Okay, fridge is empty. Yeah, I don't know what I was expecting. Oh, the chest right here. 2 more frozen battle axes and fucking gold and shit. Damn, bruh. Nigga is eating well. Holy, who's living here? Nigga was eating well for sure, for sure. Let's just bring this shit downstairs, cause... Oh, it breaks the fucking cake too? I thought cake is just an entity that floats. Hey. Yeah, that's kind of what I think. It's more of a common sense belief over a idealistic belief, because when you see how they behave and operate, you really have no choice but to believe what I believe. I mean, why else would they only target kids? Like, there's literally no other reason for them to just want to hang out with kids besides they're attracted to kids, A, and B, they will never have kids of their own besides the ones they adopt, and you can already see how the ones they adopt turn out. They like very pedophilish and they're very hands-on with those kids, and 90% of the people who are fags and adopt kids end up touching them and sexually assaulting them. And it's like, am I not supposed to talk about it because they're gay? Am I supposed to fear them because they're fags? Like, why is there no coverage on when these faggots do things? Why is it always like, trans nigga loses it, shoots up a school, the kids are the ones to blame? Like, how are you gonna blame a child for going to school? Oh, I just made a shield, another shield in here. Crazy. But how are you gonna blame a child for going to school, bro? How are you gonna... Like, it just doesn't make sense. At least keep it consistent. At least keep it consistent. It cannot... Hey, yo. Hey, yo. This nigga's loaded. Who is living here? Yo, I found Diddy's shack. Who is living here? Bruh. This motherfucker loaded. Okay, let me go dump the rest of this shit out in here. Surprised you can't just use this stuff to cook. Oh, yeah, these. Put that shit in there. Anyways, skedaddle, skadoodle. I'm gonna restart the idea because it might get lost in the sauce. If you are a homosexual, right? Don't you think you would like when you go to these pride parades, right? And these conventions and like when people go there, the last thing these fags want is for someone to record them, which I don't understand. If you're so proud of being gay and like it's everything for you, that you have to dress up gay, you have to talk gay, you have to fucking change your whole personality to be gay. If it is truly everything for you, why do they want to hide it so bad? If it's literally like their everything. It's like you cannot go talk to a gay person without knowing they're gay. Like 98% of them sound gay, they act gay, they do gay things. They're like ultra fucking fags. They always have these like super drastic mentalities where it's like life or death, and if you go against them or oppose them, you're choosing their death. It's like, why? Why is it always like 0 to 100 with these motherfuckers? You can't just have like a civil conversation. You can't just be like, oh, well, actually, I think if you're above 18 and you talk to somebody who's 4 to 16-year-old or 17-year-old, you're a pedophile. Like, you can't just say that and they're gonna get offended. Why? Why is it when you go to these conventions and you pull out a fucking camera, these guys are all like, oh, get that shit out of my face, get that shit out of my face. Why? Why? Man, I suck. What the hell? Oh, you're supposed to activate it to see this. I see. The snow kind of breaks the illusion by not being there, but it's whatever. Oh, I forgot to put coordinates on. Fuck. Anyways. I slept in the bed, so it's whatever. I'll kind of remember where it is. But yeah. You go to these... Listen, I don't agree with it. I think it's completely wrong and sinful in nature to be doing these things, but I'd say you go to these places and you go to these pride parades and you talk to them. Why is it always when these people have a camera on them, they want to yell and scream and be like, oh, get that shit out of my face. Like, what are you ashamed of? Did you not make yourself like this? Is the whole reason for the parade not to tell kids that they should be like this and they should feel this way? And it's like, if you're a child and you're 4 years old and you feel uncomfortable in your body, it's most likely that you're trans. Like, doesn't that seem harmful to most people who obviously are not trans because it's like an infection, a sickness. Once you get it, you got it. And not many people come back from it unless they do like the hormones and stuff, and then they realize, huh, it's never just 1 year of hormones like they give you. It's always endless and endless amounts of hormones and endless amounts of puberty blockers, and like you're never done with it. Even when you're 40, 50 years old and you're just over it and you don't care if you're trans, you don't care. You always have more to do because your body naturally stops producing the hormones you need because you take so many hormones, and because you take it at such a young age, your body will shut down a lot quicker than when you're older. Because when you're older, it actually just doesn't produce. But when you're younger, it's malleable. It'll learn. It'll be like, okay, this is what I'm supposed to do. I'm not supposed to give testosterone. I'm supposed to inject estrogen. I'm not supposed to be developing testosterone. So your body naturally will stop producing it. And this is like a common problem that they don't speak about to any of the fucking trans kids I see. None of them talk about how devastating it is to your body long term. They always talk about, oh, well, if you feel like you're in the wrong body at 4 years old, then you should be on puberty blockers. You should be doing everything in your power to determine the rest of your life right now at 4 years old. But I promise you, those same people will not let their kids get a fucking Mike Tyson tattoo. They would not get a Blueface tattoo on their neck. They would look at fucking whatever her name is, Blueface's baby mama, and say, oh, she's fucking stupid. Why would she get a tattoo on her face? She's fucking dumb. But then go around and be telling their kids, oh yeah, no, you're trans. Oh, you had an uncomfortable morning? Yeah, you're trans. It's because you're uncomfortable in your skin. God just didn't make you right. Like, do you see here how sinful it is? They literally say God didn't make them right. It's the purest... Okay, I'm getting out of here. What? There was no villager down there. There was no villager down there. There was no villager down there. Get the fuck away from me, Nick. I don't want to deal with you. But it's like the most powerful sinful act you can do. Oh, nice. What? Is Ocelot here? What? Oh, hell no. Is there something underneath there? Where's the secrets? There's no secrets. Okay. Yeah. If you think I'm wrong, explain to me how I can be wrong. Explain to me how my thinking is incorrect. I'm above 20 years old, right? I've never once in my life wanted to hang out with somebody younger in my fucking life. So why is it so common for these people who already have differing opinions to me want to do it? What is wrong with my way of thinking to leave kids, let them be kids, stopping telling kids that, oh, you're just trans, that's why you feel this way. Oh, you're just you're just gay, that's why you feel this way. It's common. Like, no, it's not. It's not common, and it should not be talked about like it is. Kids are pure. They're very pure. You can easily trick a kid. Easily. It takes no skill to trick a kid. And these people, they tell them like, oh yeah, no, you're just trans. That's why you're feeling like this. So disgusting. They're like, just disgusting in nature. This is a pretty cool one. It's like a little battle bus. I made a bow, so I don't really need the crossbow, honestly. Empty chest, huge. Huge empty chest. What you got down here? Further string? Eh. We'll go search this next one. But yeah, it's very stupid and it's very dumb ideology that a lot of pedophiles use because if you're a pedophile, okay, I'm gonna break down a scenario that makes it really easy for trans people and non-trans people to understand in like a very easy, simple format. Alright? So you say you're a homosexual, right? You say you're a trans, homosexual, whatever, either one, it doesn't matter, I don't really care. And you go through your life and you completely commit to it. You shave your head, you dye whatever's left, whatever color, you do the multicolor shit, you like go in on everything, like you leave nothing to imagination, right? Someone could look at you and see that you're a fucking fruitcake. That same person is gonna complain about how nobody wants to be around them, nobody wants to talk to them, they feel like they're getting judged publicly, that same person, because they're doing these things, and they think, oh, well, people just shouldn't have opinions to what I do, right? Okay. So how would someone like that get somebody to love them? They would have to trick them at such a young age to believe that it's normal to look like this and be like this, right? They would have to confuse someone at a very young age to like convince them basically that what they're doing is right and everyone else is wrong. What they're doing is right. Everyone else just has the wrong idea and they don't get it. That's what they'd have to convince people. And is that not what's happening? Is that not the reality we live in, unfortunately? It sucks, man. It fucking sucks. I wish kids could just be left alone and let them be fucking kids. Just let them do whatever they want. Stop filling their head with all these nonsense ideas that, like, you obviously got your head filled with. A lot of them be like, oh, no one told me I was gay. I just came out as gay. No, that's not true. It's a fucking movement. Kids right now, when they see that other kids are getting praised and they see that, like, oh, this kid got to go to a parade and everyone was cheering for them and everyone was so happy. That same child, no matter what you say, will admit to being gay just to get half of that. Just to get a quarter of what that one child felt. Because to a child, they're completely filled with jealousy, they're completely filled with this need to want to fit in, this like desire to want to be needed. That's just kids. It's like they want to be loved. It's just a basic human trait. It's like you could see how people are using that against the kids. You can literally look and see how they're using it. They're telling them, oh, if you don't feel right in your body, it's because you're God made you in the wrong body. Isn't that something fucked up to say to a child? You're in the wrong body and there's nothing you can do because there's all these millions of people around the world telling you it's wrong. But come and join this community where we're all happy and we all don't have any significant others and we're looking at you guys to be our significant other. Come join this community. Like, how fucked up is that? How fucked up is that, man? They never want to talk about it. They never want to admit anything's ever wrong. But to them, being gay is just like a normal thing. But to everyone else who's obviously not brain dead and confused and or a child, oh, I'm getting some fucking sick shit. My God. Man, it angers me. It angers me. Why kids can't just be left alone to be kids? Why is oh no. Okay, let me get to this building over here. What the fuck is this? Soul Codex. What the fucky fuck? Tapped up idiot. In your dome piece, get fucked up, stupid ass nigga. I don't really know. Let me just climb this real quick. Please, skeleton, please have fucking horrible aim. Nice, you're a fucking idiot. Get wrecked, stupid ass nigga. How could he fall for that? Have horrible aim? Bro, what a fucking idiot. Anyways. Oh, there is shit up here. Oh, shit. Taking that. Pretend like I didn't hear it. Amethyst. I don't know what I'm gonna use it for. Oh my god, it's actually scary. Oh, spider cattle. Hey! Wither skeleton? Oh, I feel like I need these torches right now. A full soul flask? I mean, I don't really know what the fuck this shit does. But we're gonna take it. What the hell is that? Hey, yo, is that a dog? Is that a wolf? I'm a fucking idiot. Well, yeah, man, it's a fucked up world we live in, and you know, you play with the cards you're dealt. A lot of kids, they feel like they just want love, and their parents tell them, well, in order to be loved, you gotta be fucking trans like your sister. Like, look how much love she's getting. Look how much of our time we spend with her, and we never want to spend any time with you. It's probably because you're not fucking gay, right? And what do you want these kids to do? Like, what do you actually want them to do? They don't understand the world. They don't even understand consequences. They literally don't care about anything. Like, kids are like the most uncaring people in the world. And then you tell them that, like, oh, well, you'll get a lot more love and respect if you're gay in this community. So what do? They just simply switch their gender or switch their ideology to fit whatever their parents tell them most of the people that they meet or will meet will respect them for. It's not on the kids. It's not the kids' fault you fucking lied to them. Then you get these fucking faggots who go to schools and shoot up schools, and who do they hurt? They hurt the kids. They never go hurt anyone else. They never deal any serious damage to any politician or anyone who actually, like, corrupts the planet. No. Take it out on the kids. The innocent kids who literally have nothing to say with what you do. They don't care. They don't give a fuck. They just go to school, and then there's a fucking trans fag with a gun there. And, you know, if the word faggot... The hell was that? If the word faggot really bothers people that much, they have to like fucking break down and cry like, ah, you call me a faggot. Oh my god. Bro, nobody cares. Nobody gives a fuck. At the end of the day, these people choose to be gay. Nobody makes them gay. They choose it. It's not like they spun a wheel and it's like, oh, well, you have to be gay. You have to be the faggot for the world. Like, nobody forces them to be these things. They openly wake up every day choosing to sin. And you can't just expect people to go along with sin. Like, that's not correct. You can't just force somebody to agree with your sinning. And let alone damning kids to that sinful nature. Like, it's just not correct. It's not correct. You're bringing kids to hell with you. Over what? Over the idea that you like the same sex? And like, let's think about what being gay is for a sec. Let's think about it, because it's really not that deep. We could probably crush it out before daytime. A gay man and a straight man can go to the exact same math class and score the exact same score. It really doesn't take anything out of anybody to be gay or straight. Where the sinful nature comes in is how they go about it and how they want to treat others. It's just disgusting and depravity. I'm not a fan of it, bro. I'm not a fan of it. There's so many arrows, like I could just, yeah. Okay. Today, pass away, please. Nice. I don't trust that bunny. Why is it like... Why does he want smoke with me? He didn't die to one arrow shot? What? I don't trust these things. Yeah, like, look how many shots it's taking to kill this fucking bunny. Like, no way. I shot it twice now with a fucking bow. These things have like 4 HP. Okay, not that much XP, so I guess it wasn't like too toxic. Wasn't there something else? What the hell is that? Skeleton, get the fuck away from me, because you know I'd beam you, bro. Put a beam on the Whoo! Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Look at that thing. Look at that thing. Get fucked, stupid man. What the fuck does that thing want? The hell? It's not taking any damage. Holy, you can hear these things running at you. That's scary. I swear to God, if I turn around and this thing's right behind me, I'ma freak out, dude. I'ma probably pee my pants. Yeah, all this trans talk is just because there was that shooting and it was done by a faggot, and people are like, want to identify the faggot, like, oh, it's not a guy, it's a girl. Like, nigga, no, it's not. It's a fucking killer, and it killed kids. It doesn't matter what the fuck it is. People want to be like, oh, you have to identify it right. No, you don't. I don't remember anyone ever telling me in my life a murderer should have rights. That's actually the one thing that gets taken away from murderers, really. That's like the one part of being a murderer people don't like, is that they have no rights and they go to jail. And then there's this fucking faggot who lives in a car who stabbed 2 girls in the eye. It's like, what punishment could they bring to this person besides having them live in their car? Like, that's a punishment? That's a punishment. They let them go live in their car because, oh, what they didn't actually commit any evil. They only stabbed 2 little innocent girls. They didn't commit any evil. If you think harming kids is wrong, then you're evil. You're evil for thinking that. And it's the same people that eat kids and like do all this stuff, that put these laws in place, who put these juries in place, put these judges and stuff in place. It's very corrupt. It's a very corrupt system. I honestly want to change it. I think we could change it if everyone just came together on this channel. Come together. Vote me in. Vote me in as president. Vote me in as prime minister. Just vote me in, bro. Vote me in. I promise we could change it. I promise. I promise. Where did that thing go? There's always more. What do you want, faggot? Jeez. You know what that means. Alright, guys. This video's coming to an end. Enough of this faggot gay talk. Wait, am I out of arrows? No! I should have taken more. Look at this thing. The fuck do you want, you creep bitch? You fucking creepy ass bitch. Well, now I gotta keep inventory on. I'm not. Dummied. Oh my gosh. Werewolf, more like dumbass wolf. Wrecked, stupid hoe. Get the fuck out of here, because I was staring at that thing for so long. Definitely gonna want to come kill me. Fucking stupid ass idiot. Get fucked. My god, why is it always snowy? Okay, let me go back to one of these things and take some arrows. Oh wait, I have the catalyst thing. I should go try and see what it does. Oh. Spawner on. So what does it spawn? Eldritch Ring turn to on. So what does it do? Do I need to give it souls? Oh yeah. Soul added to the spawner. The spawner is full of souls. So now what do you do? I don't know what this does. My bad, guys. Yo! Is that a bunny rabbit? It is! Why do they want smoke, bro? It's because I killed your homie? Paco? That nigga was a bitch, bro. That nigga was a bitch. Get the fuck away from me, bro. I'll kill him again. I'll kill you too. Whoa. That changed extremely quick. I think we've already been here. which is good. Nice. So I don't need to disarm any traps. I'll get arrows on this thing. Come back tomorrow. Swinging! There we go. 3 stacks this time, because I know my roll. Put that in there, that in there. Yep. Okay, guys. Be safe. Remember, if a gay guy ever tells you anything, don't trust them. They make bad decisions by being gay already. Same with Jews.